What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Bitcoin today. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it. It is the 23rd day of May today. We have about 9 hours and 34 minutes left, and here we are at about $109.8 thousand now. We've had a little bit of volatility come our way, and I did say in last night's video that I expect today to close green. I don't expect it to close red. I share that same perspective now. I don't expect today to close red. We have 9 hours, 34 minutes left. We're down 1.7%. We absolutely can recover and probably will recover by the end of the day, closing the day green. If we close the day green, that'll be a big deal because closing it red gives us this look of a double top in the RSI, gives us this look of bearish divergence with the RSI and the price where you have a higher high here and a slightly lower high there. That is bearish divergence. I don't think that it is bearish divergence. I think it just looks like bearish divergence right now. Once the day closes green, this downward tick right here on the RSI will actually be an upward tick. It makes a lot of sense that in this kind of area we would go higher lows, higher highs. It would make sense that we actually go all the way up to this zone, not back down to this zone. But if we close today red, I'll tell you what, if we do close today red, I would believe that that the weekend, the next 3 days will probably be red as well, or at least some kind of consolidation. We'll be put on pause before we move too much higher. And that's fine. Sometimes you do that. Sometimes what you do, if you look at where we found support right here, sometimes what you do, come on now, is you break out of your all-time highs, you consolidate around them, and then you rip. Sometimes that's what happens, and that's fine. And over a long weekend where we have Memorial Day on Monday, it's an American holiday. I'm pretty sure it's just an American holiday, so not everybody in the world might know of that, but on Monday it is a holiday, so we have a 3-day weekend, at least for the stock market coming up. It wouldn't upset me at all if we went on a 3-day pause. I mean, hell, 3 days, we just did a 10-day pause. We just did a 14-day pause. We just did a 9-day pause here. 3 days, I'm okay with that. I think it's okay. It's not a big deal. But if not, if we do close today green, if we can get this 4-hour RSI into the overbought zone and not rejecting it, either by the end of today or sometime tomorrow, this sets us up in a position where the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, could all be really good days. Like we could actually see a breakout over the weekend. And that doesn't happen too often, but it does happen. It does happen, but it's not a common thing. The 4-hour RSI looks very bullishly postured. Higher lows throughout the whole thing. If I could draw a straight line to save my life, higher lows right here. Bouncing off the 50. Good looks, man. Really good looks. You drop down very, very fast, and you're recovering even faster. You've got more volume on this 4-hour candle than the big candle that you had last. The drop here, it's not really that big. It's only 1.4%, but you get the gist, right? You got more volume here coming up. You found support at prior resistance. You found support at your prior all-time highs. We got 2 4-hour candles left. It really would not surprise me in the least if by the end of the day, we're up here at a new all-time high and closing at a new daily all-time high as well. Getting a green day. So that's something to watch, right? Closing today red, rejecting the overbought zone on the 4-hour, which the rejection can look like this, right? You can get into it and then reject it. You can just miss the line and reject it. You can hit the line perfectly and reject it. Rejecting the overbought zone or closing today red, either of those things. So you can reject the overbought zone tomorrow, Saturday. Even if you close today green, you can still reject the overbought zone. Just so rejecting the overbought zone on the 4-hour time frame, closing today red. If either of those things happen within like the next 24 hours, we will likely consolidate over the weekend. That's all I'm trying to say. If not, we'll just be on our merry way. And what do we do with 3 days time? I don't know. I mean, the last time that we had a 3 days time move, it was 1, 2, 3. We moved up about 13, 12%, something like that. Here we had like 1, 2, 3 days up, and that was about another 12% move. Here you had 1, 2, 3, 4 days up, and that was about a 15% move. So in 3 days time, we could move, 12% or more from here. What would that do? That would take us up to 120K or more, right? So that's kind of what I'm expecting, essentially, is either we're going to consolidate right above our all-time highs and then get ready to make this run sometime early next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. Or we break out over the weekend and we'll be making strides to this area. Maybe by Tuesday, maybe by Memorial Day, we'll be up at this area between 120 to 130K. We'll see. I am expecting by the end of the month we're at 130 to 140K. I'm expecting that we're in this zone here. But maybe by the end of the weekend, we're here. I don't know. I got nothing else for you guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. It's a lot of volume on the 1 hour right there at the low. A lot of volume coming down, more volume at the low, big wick, less of a body, and then a very bullish follow-through candle right there. Bouncing off the oversold zone. Why won't it load? Come on. Bouncing off the oversold zone after coming down in the RSI like this. I think the RSI overall looks bullish, but right now you're in a bearish phase, and that's all you got is a higher low. It doesn't seem to me like you want to move lower, but we'll see. We'll see by the end of the day, you guys. So wait for the end of the day. We'll make a video right like within like the first 2 hours that the day ends, or that the new day begins, I should say, and we'll have a bit more of a proper heading for this thing, hopefully by then. I got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.